What's good with y'all? We back, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, we finna have a part two of me talking about my spiritual awakening journey, where I was then, how I was now, how I get there, what I experienced. It's gonna be part two, you feel me? I didn't want to make part one too long, you know what I'm saying? Just cut it in half, make two parts of it, you know what I'm saying? Get two videos out, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we finna continue the story, because I know some of y'all like, okay, this is actually interesting, because this is like, I'm not gonna say a whole bunch of people is gonna relate to my story, but you experiencing a spiritual awakening now, it just shows a lot of me explaining how you know what I'm saying, how I got spiritually awakened, you know what I'm saying. This candle smells really good. Bro, I need to get another one of these candles, bro. It's called the mahogany coconut, man. It smells so good, man. You know what I'm saying? They're all from Bath and Body Works too. They smell fire. Y'all know it's my other video. I had the peach bellamini. I had to let that one cool down. You feel me? That mug was on flames for 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, part two, we back. Like I said, appreciate all the love. Appreciate y'all for even coming back and clicking on this video for the second part. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some nice souls, man. Appreciate you. I love y'all, man. We gonna be going up this year, next year. We gonna be going up. My goal by the end of next year probably be at 1,000 subscribers. If I hit 1,000 subscribers at the end of next year, that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's gonna be love. You feel me? But anyway, we back to part two. Like how I was talking about Infinite Water, Side Guru, Alan Watts. These are the people I was watching during my journey. Be alarmed that I was, like I said, I was living in my dad's house, and I'm just like, I'm watching YouTube, I'm watching Netflix and everything, and I'm like, okay, cool. But then I watch YouTube, click on YouTube again after watching the movie. I'm like, bro, what's on YouTube? And then I come across this guy named Infinite Waters. Search him up. They trying to take off most of his videos and lessen his views, but he got 2 million subscribers. But you know, when people start, y'all know about Andrew Tate. He speaks that real stuff, and they like, no, come here, we gonna lock you up. You spend too much real game. You spend too much real knowledge out here. That's what Infinite Waters is doing. You know what I'm saying? So they have to lessen his views. You know, he got a high subscriber count, but a lot of people don't be watching. Or a lot of people, they only send the video out to certain people, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be like a few people watching it. But, you know what I'm saying? The whole goal, the whole message is, my wicks went out, but as long as we get that smell, get that vibe going. But, you know what I'm saying? The whole message is to just get the message across to other people. Even if a few people see it, you know what I'm saying? Just to change a few people. Like, cause you just imagine me doing this, and a whole bunch of other people like me doing this is gonna help the world. You know what I'm saying? We're like, bro, how could one person help? It's not one person. It's a lot of light workers. It's a lot of different type of light workers. There's a lot of different type of star seeds, you know what I'm saying, that's helping the planet as we know right now. You know what I'm saying? We all work together. We all collective consciousness. You know what I'm saying? But back to the story time. You feel me? Y'all gonna make me talk into that deep combo. You feel me? We gonna say that for a little bit, another video. You know what I'm saying? So we can tap into that fully. You know, but like I said, I was at my pop's house, clicked on YouTube, came across the video, Infinite Waters. He's talking about the COVID shot, and I'm like, okay, this is similar to what they was talking about in Las Vegas. Okay, bet. And then I'm understanding, and he's explaining like, don't get the shot. They manipulating you. Like I said, COVID stands, creating our vision in detail. Literally got that from Infinite Waters. Memorized it, locked it, because that's how serious I was. Then I was reading about the mark of the beast, 666, and getting the shot, and it just goes back to the days that they were doing the shots for like I forgot what they were called, bro. I don't know if they were mandates or what, but I think it happens every 100 years. You know what I'm saying? They do like a new world order for vaccines and shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna tap too much into it because I don't know too much up there yet. But I just know that they do it every 100 years, and they be capping. You feel me? Oh, you take this shot, it's gonna help you. Where was this shot at my whole life? Hello, like, what do you mean if I don't get this shot, I'm just gonna Like, I'm going to decease? No. That they just put in fear in front of you. Shout out to Infinite Waters. Fear also meaning false evidence appearing real. Come on, that's what they lead the world by. That's how they get y'all. You feel me? Ain't nothing but distractions and fear. They don't have nothing over us but fear. They don't even have faith. We got faith. Faith is the strongest thing. You feel me? You gotta have faith. If you don't have faith in what you believe in, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have faith. They try to control you over fear. That shot, they like, okay, y'all get this shot. It's good. We only think it's one shot. I'm not getting it. I ain't get it. You feel me? I was watching videos before it happened. Everybody around me, happy, smiling, joying. Hey, you get the shot. You get the shot. So happy, showing me. No. Why would I get the shot for? Are y'all seeing what y'all putting in y'all body? Do y'all see the hidden codes and the hidden messages before y'all getting this stuff? Who influenced y'all? Did somebody say, okay, get the shot, or something gonna happen to you? Okay, I'm gonna go get the shot. That's what everybody else do. You feel me? I'm gonna follow the crowd. No, I'm gonna go ahead and diss myself. Think about it. I'm gonna go ahead and search and research and see, okay, is this good? Is this bad? What am I putting in my body? How it's gonna affect me? Is it more than one shot? People only thought it was one shot. Surprise! It's not one shot. They came out with boosters. They coming out with more stuff. Now it's already in you. You can't do nothing about it. Because what they finna do is, in the future, they gonna be like, oh, the people that got the boosters and all that, you gotta follow up with this shot. Because if you don't, something gonna happen to you. What? Come on, false evidence appearing real. They already got you. You already locked in. They got you already. You was locked in now. You feel me? Since you already put the other stuff in your body, they have the choice to really retransition you to a whole different person. Because you already got that stuff in you. So all it takes is a certain chemical or a certain substance or something to literally click off if you don't do something right in your body. Because they already gave you something, you know what I'm saying? If you don't follow through the whole plan, then something really bad could happen. Like, you know, you might experience some symptoms and all types of stuff. So whole goal was to not get the shot. But why they want to get the shot is they trying to control the masses, bro. There's too many people on this existence. As sad as it is to say, but yeah, there's too many people. And they gotta get rid of a lot of people that aren't understanding the real meaning of life. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that just are just bots, robots. They just don't think for themselves. Like, nobody thought to think of themselves before getting that COVID shot. Like, they didn't even think about it. Some people, like, and it's crazy. I'm like, it's mostly the older generation. You don't really see the younger generation doing this. But they gonna fear for their lives for some reason. It's just something about fear that kicks in your head that makes you just not think about anything and just go straight forward just because you fear it, you know what I'm saying? Fear comes in all types of aspects. So that lady, she outside getting it in. She motivated me to go run today, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to God for making me see that. But people don't think for themselves no more. People just, you know what I'm saying? Back to the story time. Y'all gonna make me vent in this bit. I ain't trying to get to that point, you feel me? That's coming from, like, that's another video. I'm getting off topic. Okay, back to the story time, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, alright, at this point, I'm understanding everything about the COVID shot. I didn't get it. Everybody saying, hey bro, you should get the shot. You get this, it's gonna help you. And I'm like, hold on. Because this is when I started undiscovering my real self. I'm like, hold on, bro. Hold on, Zay. Don't just follow the crowd. Be cautious about the decision that you're making, because it's going to impact you from now on for a long time. And this quick decision could hold a lot of bad things. So just be wise in your decision. I'm like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my own thing. And then I started to question things. These questions started to pop in my head. Like, why are we here? Why does water exist? Why were dinosaurs so big? Why are clouds real? What is the sun? What is the moon? You know? And once I started to ask those questions, like, what is death? Is it scary? Like, I literally just Googling these questions. And then, I'm not gonna lie, just that alone helped me get to where I am today. helped me spiritually awaken, because I was basically affirming to the universe as I already kind of knew it, but I needed confirmation on the questions I had, the answers to my prayers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we here for? You know what I'm saying? And once I started to ask those questions, I started to see synchronicities. I started to see numbers. And I'm like, holy smokes. The universe is magic. This universe we're living in is literally a magical universe. Literally, me talking right now can manifest something without me knowing it. I manifest something without me even talking. I'm already manifesting something. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to the subconscious mind. You know what I'm saying? You speak positive about you and everything possible to attract. This is a magical universe. You know what I'm saying? We in the cosmos, baby. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I'm just, searching up these questions. I'm seeing synchronicity. I'm like, holy, what the heck is this reality we living in? I was lied to the whole time in my head, but I kind of knew it. I'm like, but it was just confirmation. Everything they taught me in school, I'm like, that was pointless. Just like, everything was a distraction. Because now I think about it, you feel me? There's deeper meanings to life than just, go through elementary school, middle school, high school, want to go to college, you want to find a dream job. No, that's a scam. I'm going to break it down to y'all. That is a scam. Another video coming for that soon. Y'all gonna have some crazy videos dropping, you feel me? It's gonna be some crazy knowledge. I'm gonna expose the school system. I expose everything, feel me? I'm going all out. Come get me if you want me to. That's how I was playing. But don't cancel me, feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying, that we are told, like, as we grow older, like, we come from adolescence to adulthood, and we're, like, told all these things that are true, and this is real and that's real. And then we don't really sit into our own brain, and we don't really meditate and think about the ideas that could possibly be real, be fake, or it's an illusion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waking up and I'm like, bro, so all this, we were just lied to. And then that's when I just started to really tap into my ability. From there, I just seen everything. I started going to church just to see what the Christians thought and how they believe. Because obviously, I'm at the state of mind where I'm like, okay, you feel me? And it was so messed up because I was creating, what I was doing was, I was gaining spiritual knowledge, but during the process, I created a spiritual ego. So what that is, it's like, yeah, I'm spiritual, but I have an ego. I have an ego of not sharing what I learned and everything, or maybe judging other people because they're not spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'll admit that. You know what I'm saying? I had a spiritual ego, and I was just looking at all these other people like, why don't they get it? And what is going on with them? And why do they do that? And why do I do this? Does that make me better? Does that make me see? And God was like, hold on, son. We're all one. You know what I'm saying? We're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? We're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is the same. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience. It's whether you want to wake up or you don't want to wake up. You know? Everyone has the ability to see what I can see. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the ability to transform their life into where they are now to who they can become. But it's only up to them if they want to wake up to accept the truth. We know the truth, honestly. We get signs every day from our intuition. Do we listen to it? No, we think that it's just that inner voice in the back of our head talking. But that's actually guidance from higher realms, higher dimensions, our ancestors, giving us advanced knowledge. Some people are not attuned to the vibration and frequency, so they're not ready to connect to that signal, Some people are not ready to lead the life that was programmed to find the real meaning of life because they got so comfortable programming life that it's so hard for them to move on to a life that was obviously a facade and turn on to the real true power, connect with that first eye, connect with, just nature. Everything's collective consciousness, from trees to water to animals to us, to clouds to air to everything. The oxygen we breathe, other animals have to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Plants, everything. It's all connected. Everything is energy. I literally broke this down in my last video. Make sure y'all go watch my last video before this, because this is part 2. So before the part 1, my spiritual awakening journey and how I'm explaining it, there should be a video on how to manipulate energy. Go watch that video. They post that video like maybe, I think I posted yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when I'm upload these videos, so just stay tuned. So yesterday might be 2 days for you, 3 days. Go watch that video. I explain how energy is everything, how to manipulate energy. That's what we're here for. But you know what I'm saying? I'm waking up, everything. I'm understanding what the real thing is. And then that's when I became vegetarian, because I also came across the video from Infinite Waters explaining like to not eat animals anymore because of the certain vibration. This is when I was learning everything about vibrations, frequencies, everything about the world, Everything was just an experience, and me learning that cows and pigs have a low frequency because of vibration, because they know they're going to decease and they have a tag on the ear, and they know that they just seen their brother and sister in the field and they don't see him no more. They know what happened. So it makes them get depressed, makes them get sad, makes them get anxiety. So when they kill those animals and you get all happy and you go to the store and buy them, you don't even know what you're eating. You don't even know, like I just told you, energy doesn't die, it transcends. So just because that animal and the soul is left doesn't mean that those symptoms are still there. Like, yes, those symptoms are not gone, they're still there. All that in the package, that packaged chicken, like, the people, you gotta understand, like, when you go to the store and you see, like, this is honestly like self-explanatory, but you go to the store and you see a 20-piece chicken for $10. You gotta think to yourself, what was wrong with this chicken? What happened? What were they feeding them? How were they affected? What was their mental like? Because if they're gonna sell them that low for that much, it's crazy. Like, I've seen like 8 pieces for like $4 or $5, and I'm thinking, like, what the heck is wrong with those chickens? You know what I'm saying? So I just, like, not only that, because of the energy they leave behind, but because when you become spiritual, you become a sense with nature, and you become connected with everything around you. So as if I'm not gonna hurt this animal just to have this or survive, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many other things in this society now where you don't have to eat animals to survive. You know what I'm saying? Even if our ancients did it, you know what I'm saying? It's different now, you know what I'm saying? It's showing you a different way of life. Back then, obviously, it was a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? A little notification keep popping up for y'all, see me turning my head. I'm just reading the notifications. But, you know what I'm saying? You just come one with everything. You don't feel like, you just feel bad for killing them just to eat. Like, you develop that side of you, that emotional side, like, oh, it's like me seeing a deer and me just killing them just because I want to eat them. I just took a life. You know what I'm saying? So something I didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? When you become spiritual, you become aware. Let me stop saying spiritual. When you become aware and attuned to everything around you, you understand that everything is connected. You do things for certain reasons, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to cut out meat, cut out balls, I had to cut out animal products. Be mindful, I was vegetarian around this time. I didn't become vegan until this year of 2023. I was vegetarian for like a year, over a year and a half vegetarian. It was hard to let go of dairy, you know, cheese, milk and everything. I had to eventually get off that, and just I showed y'all my manifestation journal. I forgot what video it was. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 videos back. I explained everything, how I manifest being a vegan, how, all the things I manifest, all the things I want and needs. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the videos, you'll see. I literally don't remember what video I put that in, but I manifested being vegan, vegetarian for over a year and a half, and it was cool. And I felt lighter. I had better energy. You know what I'm saying? I was able to think more. I was able to see the energy from the universe. I was able to see the warnings and everything that they were providing to me with a clear mind, because I wasn't eating things that was clogging my mind, like animal products. You know what I'm saying? Came vegan, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, I really started to understand, but between just from the food, the vegetarian to the vegan diet, I learned so much knowledge, man. Like, so much knowledge just about the intuition, the mind, the chakras, like everything, energy alone. Started getting into meditation, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to just quiet the mind, stay in stillness, mindfulness, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're able to just calm your mind down, you know what I'm saying? Calm your mind down as Andrew Tate does, a little simple. Calm your mind down, you know what I'm saying? And just relax. You understand that there's a lot of gifts that's in bestow you, or a lot of message that the universe wants to give to you that you can't see the physical. Sometimes you have to breathe, watch your breath. You know what I'm saying? Connect with your inner self, because there's always deeper meanings of why you're here and everything. You will feel the energy when you meditate. I just started getting meditations. Also, another thing that I was discovering was about the third eye. I didn't talk about the third eye yet, but third eye, I was just researching videos, because I was one question went from another. Like, I was looking at why we here, and then next thing you know, I run into chakras, then I run into a third eye, the first eye, and if you open up this, and I'm like, what the heck is all this stuff? Like, so you telling me all this stuff is hidden the whole time? So okay, I'm looking up the first eye. I'm like, okay, obviously I'm gonna look up the pros and cons. I'm not just gonna hop straight into it. You feel me? I'm not that anxious to open it up, but I'm looking up. Like, I did days and days of research. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just looking it up. Like, is it dangerous to open your third eye? Is it smart? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Is it safe? You know what I'm saying? Because everything we try to do in life, we want to make sure we're safe, because we were programmed like that. We're not even programmed now to take risks, because we want to live comfortable now. So it's like, I'm just looking like, oh, is this safe? If nothing's safe about this at all. You feel me? You're actually gonna be more in a terminal phase, being aware and attuned in the universe, than you are being a robot, because you see everything for what it is. That's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You see the energy, you see everything. Nothing can be hidden from you anymore. Literally, you can't unsee everything. You can't go back. Once you open your eye, you cannot go back. So that's why, be mindful when you open your eye. You're not going to be able to go back anymore. You're not going to be able to do the same things you were doing in life anymore. You're just going to have a complete different perspective and perception on everything. So just be mindful of that. But I'm opening the third eye, and I'm just researching videos. I'm like, why not open the third eye? You're going to see this, and you're going to see that, and you can't go back, and you might experience this, depression, anxiety, you know what I'm saying? You might feel like all these symptoms. And then literally, like, I kid you not, literally like a week later, my eye starts to open. Like, I'm watching these videos, I'm seeing synchronicities. Obviously, I'm vegetarian. But even when I was vegetarian, not gonna lie, I was still eating vegan food. I just wasn't complete vegan, but I was still eating vegan food when I was vegetarian too. Because there was one vegan spot I used to go to all the time when I was vegetarian. Even when I was vegetarian, I was still eating vegan, by the way. But, you know what I'm saying? My mind started to open. I'm eating good. I'm seeing the numbers. I'm seeing the real truth about COVID. Because, like I said, COVID was still a thing around this time. I'm still wearing masks like crazy. Everything. And I'm like, okay, this is all making sense. They moved me to the heart of nature. They don't want me to get this shot. They want me to see, like, the real reason why I'm here. Because, bro, If I stayed in Vegas, I would never know all this stuff existed, man. Like, it's just crazy to just see and just express and observe everything as it is, you know. It's peaceful, it's love. But open my third eye and you start to get this crazy mind-blowing feeling, this huge pressure between your eyebrows, and I'm like, I slept already, I ate already. What the heck is going on with me? Like, and I'm just like, it's just a really, really short migraine. It doesn't go away for a long time. And I'm like, bro, my head hurt so much. But what was happening was my Kundalini energy was rising up, and it was trying to shed and trying to break so it can open my third eye. You know what I'm saying? And once that happened, it opened forever, and I can't go back now. You know what I'm saying? That's the warnings. Like I said, once you open it, you can't go back. You're gonna experience other things. You're gonna experience people might not understand you. You're gonna see everything for what it is. You're gonna see if people are lying to you. You're gonna just see the truth in everything. You know? Oh, why would that be dangerous, Zane? You might see some things you don't even want to see. You might want to see some things you're not prepared to see. You know what I mean? But it's bound to happen. You gotta see it now. You feel me? Because you took that step. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta embrace yourself for opening your third eye. The causes, effects. Research it. Don't just jump into this. Don't listen to one good video and say, okay, I want to open it. Yay! Like, I want to learn about this new life. No. Moving too fast, because you're going to experience a lot of dark times, a lot of positive times, but mainly a lot of dark times, because you're literally unraveling yourself from the program, and you're literally recreating this life that was obviously hidden from you, and you have to literally reopen up yourself to it. Like, why am I doing this now? What is this? Like, how does this benefit me? Like, you literally are dying to rebirth, and like, you're just rebirthing yourself into learning the real reason why you're here, the real knowledge. You're not, that other knowledge is out the window. Like, it's pointless, because now you see everything for what it is. You see truth in people. You see the truth in his story. Come on now. Watching television, telling lies to your vision. Television. They put everything in plain sight in front of us. But you know what I'm saying? After having that third eye open, from there, strictly started taking spirituality serious. And just from there, I just where I am now. You know what I'm saying? Vegan now, you know, really psychic, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot over the years. Over the few years, it feels like it's been like 10 years since I knew this stuff. But literally, it's just so much knowledge, so much good things that we don't know about the world, you know what I'm saying, that's hidden from us. But like I said, I learned a lot in the spiritual journey. If some of y'all are going through some shit like this, man, just hold the faith and understand that there's deeper meanings behind this. I know you're probably scared that things are not going your way, and things could be potentially scary, diving deep into this spiritual awakening, but I promise you it's the best for you. You're gonna realize the potential in you that you've never seen before. You're just gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel his life is complete, almost, in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you reach a certain amount of a higher level where you don't take bullshit from nobody. You're just you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're an introvert. If you're an introvert, you're already on the right path. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even without being spiritually awakened, you're already on the right path. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're already in the right steps, you know what I'm saying? People extroverts, ain't nothing wrong with y'all. You feel me? Y'all just gotta use y'all energy for the good, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the story time, you know what I'm saying? Part 1 and part 2, man. Make sure y'all go watch part 1. Make sure y'all watch this part 2. And then we finna just dive deep into You know what I'm saying? Get some topics like school and how it's a scam, how it's a fraud, truth about nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of different content coming to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support on my other videos, man. I love all y'all for just watching this. Click on this video. If you clicked on this video, you reside with this, man. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Like I said, I'm not begging y'all to subscribe. I'm not begging y'all to hit the subscribe button. I'm begging y'all to hit the post notifications. I want y'all to be alert and updated on what I post. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get like a sense of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? How to discover those gifts within you. You know what I'm saying? These videos should be dropping today. You know what I'm saying? This one might drop tomorrow. The part 1 might drop today. You know what I'm saying? What is it? The 12th? I'm not sure. But just stay tuned. Like I said, more videos coming that exercise videos, more meditation videos, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm excited to what I'm bringing to this channel, man. And I'm glad that y'all can come on a journey with me. And I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Words of wisdom. Current situation you're going through is going to pass. Nothing good or nothing bad stays forever. It's just a passing period. So it's a time for testing to see the universe if you're gonna pass the test or you're gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? I always want to put you through tests to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you say what you want and you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's always a test of character for everything. You know what I'm saying? Because God wants to see your weaknesses and your strengths, so He knows which way to go by to help you. You know what I'm saying? Believe in something, whether it's higher power or anything you believe in. Just put your faith in that everything will be okay. It doesn't even have to be God. It doesn't have to be anything. Whatever you believe in, you know what I'm saying? Put your faith in something. Faith is it plays a big role into anything you want in life and anything you want to receive. And you know, you gotta have faith. Without faith, then you can't get nothing. You gotta always be positive. Make sure you're positive, no matter how negative your situation is. You're only bringing negative things in if you're vibrating negative things out. You know what I'm saying? The more negative you are, the more negative you receive. So be positive, no matter if you're going through a hard time. What I learned is if you take something that's really draining you and pushing you towards a negative perspective, do something that you love to balance out that negative. So if you're stressing or if you don't have enough money, cool, relax, calm down, go run outside, meditate, do a word search puzzle, do some artwork, talk to an old friend, call your mom, you know, take your mind off the negative things and put your faith that things will happen, you know. And once you stop wanting something for so long, and you see that it will start to happen to you, and that your prayers from God will be answered. But you're gonna have to learn how to decipher the codes for that. But appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate you watching this video. Like I said, go watch my part 1, turn on post notifications. I love y'all, man. It's your boy Zay. Peace and love, man. We out, man. Y'all stay okay. Y'all stay safe. I love all y'all, man. We out.